Hey everyone, I'm PlayTheNES.com. It's time for Game of the Week again. We're going to do something different. You're going to get both a write-up and a video of this one. Game of the Week 69, Abadox. You're going to see it played using the Nestor DC 2nd Edition emulator for the Dreamcast. Okay, like I said, we're playing this in the Dreamcast. There you see the box art. There's some gameplay, title screen, and the picture of the cartridge. This is an awesome NES simulator. If you have a Dreamcast, I highly recommend you pick it up. On with the game now. Also, using the simulator, you can listen to the NSF music. Great feature. Let's get started. God, you gotta love that explosion at the intro. Kinda reminds me of an Atari. It's been a while since I played this, so I'm probably not going to be really good. You start out with the flying eyeballs attacking you. Now, during the age of censorship that Nintendo started out with, I'm amazed that a lot of this game actually made it out without getting heavily censored. Just, you know, you start out with blood and guts and gore everywhere. There's a downed ship with more blood and guts all over the place, and I died. I mentioned I'm not very good at this game. Yeah, I'm not real good at this game. It's been a while. Anyhow, this game started out when I was a kid. I picked it up in a rental store, not really knowing what to expect, and I think both me and my parents were shocked to find out that it was one of the few NES games that seemed to have just so much gore. It was really kind of surprising. It's not horribly bad gore, like, you know, Freddy Krueger, Friday the 13th movie, but it's surprising that Nintendo censored so much in their early games, but yet you get, you know, this. Great example. Your first boss is a decomposed hellhound. Figure that one out. I'm just simply amazed that Nintendo censors out, you know, the crosses from Final Fantasy. You can't call anything holy. Literally, you can't call anything holy. They censored that spell out of Final Fantasy 1. But yet, apparently a decomposed hellhound is a-okay. This is really embarrassing at this rate. I'm going to have to turn in my retro gamer card. I'm sucking on this. Anyhow, as you can see, it's a side-scroller similar to Gradius or R-Type. However, keep in mind that what you're seeing right now is the side-scrolling stages. There are also top-down stages in the game. I thought it was kind of unique in that period because most of the time your shooter games were either top-down like 1942, 1943, or side-scrolling, kind of like Gradius and R-Type. This game was one of the few that actually featured both styles, and I really liked that back in the day. And on top of the giant gore factor and the fact that I'm being eaten by a large cavernous space creature. And apparently I might get killed again if I'm not careful. Anyway, you make your way through the insides of the creature, and your overall goal is to simply kill it, blow it up, without getting killed yourself, like I just did there. Anyhow, we keep moving on. Dear God, I need to play this again more often. I'm really hurting. And we come to our next boss. Get to the back of the throat, boss music starts up, and you're wondering, where's he at? I'm at a dead end in the wall. What the hell's that? Okay, so space peeks its way out of the wall, these eyeballs start poking their way out and start shooting crap at me. Wonderful. Yeah, don't be surprised if I died here. I've died half a dozen times in this video already. But overall, I've seen this game get a lot of bad reviews online, and honestly, I think it's a great game. The challenge is obviously there. I'm getting my rear end handed to me. But on top of that, it's just unique. You've got the kind of gore factor, which you never saw in NES games. You've got creative bosses. It's just overall a fun game. I don't know what else to say about it, really. It's really one of my favorites from my childhood. Probably not a good time for me to not know what to say, considering the fact that this boss takes a crap load of hits to kill. But I always loved 2D shooters, top-down, side-scrolling. This one was probably my second or third favorite back in the day. Once again, I loved R-Type, I loved Gradius. Going to the PC side of things, I always love Tyrion. If you've never heard of that one, definitely try it out. It's one of the few shooters that actually has a really good, deep story to it, and I love the upgrade path of your ship in that game. But I believe that games like this gave birth to games like that. Find just unique features. Finally, he dies. And the game switches to top-down. And here's probably where we're going to cut the review short for two reasons. One, we're probably hitting our 10-minute YouTube limit. Two, I'm probably going to die soon. But anyhow, if you've never played this game before, check it out. Buy it on chasethechuckwagon.com or on eBay. You'll only pay a few bucks for it. If you have to, download it, play it on an emulator, be it on PC, maybe your Dreamcast, your PS2, your Xbox, whatever. Play it, try it out, and get back in touch with a great classic game from the past. And look, I died again.
Mm-hmm.